Greetings, YouTube. Boys, girls, dudes of all teen ages, as my hero Christian would say. So as you can see here, my Force of Will booster box has come in. It's looking pretty nice. I'm guessing this guy on the front is Grimm the Prince of Fairy Tales. I'm hoping that I pull him today. I want this to go kind of quickly because I don't want this to be another 2-hour video like my other one was. So I'm probably just going to go over like the main cards that I happen to see. Oh my god, there are a lot of packs here. What is with all of these other card games coming with so many booster packs? Yeah, I'm just going to do this really super quick since I got it. I figured it'll be kind of a fun way since this is a new card game. It should be an interesting way for all of us to get a good look at the card game. So here we go. First, let's see if there's some kind of like super easy way to open these. It doesn't look like there is. Looks I'm just gonna have to poof it, maybe. Darn it. When will card game companies learn? Alright, okay. We're just gonna have to do this the super complicated way. So, while I'm doing this, I've already gone over the decks. The decks are decent enough. It's weird. It seems like they have varying quality. Like some of the decks seem to be like made really well, while some of the other decks actually seem to be made with something a little bit cheaper. I'd say that the really good high quality cards will last me probably about 7 to 10 years, while the really cheap quality ones are probably, oh, these ones actually feel really cheap too. Okay, so as you can see, the backs of these cards really amazing. I don't know if you can catch that on the camera, but they feel really fantastic too. However, the quality of the cards actually feel kind of off. It's really hard to describe it without actually feeling the cards themselves, but the cards themselves feel like they might not last very long. Not too hyped about that, but the artwork is still really beautiful on these cards. If you'll take a look here. It looks like I'm getting mainly black cards. I'm looking for blue and white, I think. I mainly want blue because they feature these were-rabbit things, and the were-rabbits are really adorable. Looks like I'm getting 2 holographics per pack. The holographics look pretty nice. They don't look quite as extravagant as the holographics for like Weiss Schwarz would, but they still look decent enough. Magic Stone, I'm guessing a Magic Stone is probably going to come in all of the packs. Blood Moon, each werewolf you control gets plus 200, plus 200. Alrighty, that's a pretty decent pull. Since these take so long to open, I think I'm just going to really quickly go past them.
No, not yet. Like my guy or
Oh my gosh. Just one little snip right there would have been fine. And they couldn't even give me that much. Alrighty. So as you can see here, I'm starting to get, Clockwork Applebaum. I was looking for that because I really want to collect the cards from the Bloody Snow White set too. I think that'll be a really neat thing to have. Oh, and it looks like I got myself my first ruler. It's Pandora, the girl of the box. I really like Pandora because there's 2 versions of her, for those who don't know. This side is the same for both, but you can either get Pandora of Dark or Pandora of Light. You don't actually know which one you're fighting against until your opponent flips it. I think that's really neat. And of course, a second holographic. Looks like we've got the Spiral of Despair. Pretty neat looking card.
what is it? The
So far, like I said before, I'm not too impressed with the quality of the cards, but like the actual artwork is so beautiful. This is definitely something I could see myself collecting, putting in a binder, and showing to people. In fact, it's probably what I'm going to do right after the video. As you can see here. It's kind of weird that the Snowman is a red card. Just saying, like, red is normally centered around fire, so that's pretty funny. Ah, yes! Alright, so we managed to get a Cinderella Ashley the Maiden holographic. I don't actually know if this is going to be a very good or competitive card, but I do know that it looks amazing, and I love the fact that I got a holographic version of her. So that's definitely something for the trade binder. Collection binder, sorry. Then we've got Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's not looking anything like our Disney memories. She's pretty adorable though, not gonna lie. Is she good though? This card gets plus 200 for each fairy tale that you control. That sounds like it could get kind of broken, especially for a 1 cost. If you're running a straight fairy tale deck, swinging with this for like 12,000 a turn just sounds too amazing. I also ended up getting one of the 3 Musketeers. I'm not really that interested in the 3 Musketeers, but they'll be a nice collector's item to have, so I'd like to see if I can maybe pull all of them. I heard that rulers are actually going to be really rare, so I'm not expecting to get too many. Like, I don't actually expect to get Puss in Boots, but if I could, That'd be awesome. Then again, with 360 cards, you never know. I only got one of these. I'm not actually going to get one of the second booster until I find out if this game goes anywhere. I mainly wanted to do this just to kind of show you guys like what the game's like, and I don't need 2 booster boxes to do that. I got another Were-Rabbit. That's pretty awesome. And Holy Grail. Ooh. Oh ho ho. Alright, so Tell a Fairy Tale. Pretty decent chant card from the looks of it. But I also got one of the Magic Stones of Heaven's Rift. The dual color Magic Stones are actually going for a lot of money right now. In Japan, these are going for about 20,000 yen, which is ridiculous. And here in America, they've already started at 80. So I don't know if they're going to stay there. I'm pretty sure they're going to drop down in price by quite a lot. I don't think these are actually $80 cards, but having one is pretty awesome. Alrighty, these are starting to come open a little bit easier. Let's take a quick look here. Looks like I'm starting to pull some blacks, some vampires. That's pretty neato. Oh, I actually got another J-Ruler. I was not expecting to get more than one J-Ruler in this box. I got Little Red. Little Red's a pretty nice card. I'm not really crazy about the color red, but, you know, this is pretty cool. Like in Magic, I actually play a red-black, so having some red cards around sounds pretty legit. I've gotten 2 holographics in every single one of these packs, so I guess just every pack comes with 2 holographics. I guess that's because I don't want to say anything bad about the cards or anything, but they don't feel as heavy, as quality-tastic as holographics in other card games, so they can probably afford to make these very cheaply. And that means we get more of them, so can't really complain about that. You never realize just how many packs 36 is until you start opening a booster box. So, by the time this goes up, I should have some of my starter decks ready to review. Oh my god, these packs are just falling apart. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty ghastly. Romeo the Despair, that's pretty cool. I kind of want to get the Romeo and Juliet for my collection. Looks like I actually didn't get 2 holographics in this pack, so I guess I was just full of it when I was saying that each pack comes with 2 holographics before. I got another Bloody Moon. That's awesome. Wonder if we can get a full playset of those. Holographic? Like, I don't plan on playing it, but I'm sure I can sell it for quite a lot. Please. See, it's like every once in a while, these packs will come apart like they're toilet paper, and then it's like Fort Knox to open up the rest of the packs.
To my credit, I was on the phone.
Right. I got another Three Musketeer, but it's the exact same one. Gosh darn it. I'd really like to get more of them though. Oh snap, I got a second one. This one is the Magic Stone of Deep Wood. It looks like this one's going to tap for green and blue. I obviously like Light and Darkness a little bit better. I'm a huge nerd for Light and Darkness working together. But that's another money card. And then we've got Pale Moon to go with our Bloody Moon. So, if I wanted to, I could probably run like a blue-red from what I have with the Were cards. That sounds pretty awesome. I might have to consider that. Sorry, my friend is asking about Criminal Girls. Yeah, I'm at the end of the game though. What's that? I saved before I knighted. I haven't done it yet.
You're not even close to the end of the game.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, I'm trying to do something. Yeah, edit it out. Okay, we'll get right on that. Alrighty. Next pack here, we're getting a lot of black and another Were-Rabbit. That's perfect for us. It's a little red. Alrighty, pretty basic pack there. Didn't get anything that impresses me too much. But I've had some pretty good pulls so far, so I can't really complain about 1 or 2 packs and not having what I need. My teeth are going to be absolutely ruined by the end of this. Don't follow my example, guys. Just bring scissors with you, please. More Were-Rabbits. Vampire Bat. She actually looks... I'm fairly positive that Vampire Bat is a ripoff from BlazBlue, but we won't get onto that. Oh, I'm sorry. BlazBlue. I forgot. I'm trying to screw with people. Ooh. Alvarez the Demon Castle. They actually released this card as a promo I'm guessing it looks different from that one, because why would they release a promo that just comes in the packs anyway? I'm getting a lot of vampire stuff, though. I don't really want to run vampires, but I guess it's pretty cool. The Emperor with New Clothes. I remember this was actually one of my favorite fairy tales when I was a kid. Looks like just a bunch of stuff that we've already seen. Another holographic Cinderella the Ashen Maiden. Heck yeah! I can trade one and keep one, and that is just working out really well for me. So I don't actually know how big this game has gotten yet. I haven't really been following too much. I know that there's a lot of Facebook groups on it though, because I've been doing a lot of advertising on Facebook groups. So hopefully this game gets a little bit bigger. I'm expecting it to get bigger around March when they start having official tournaments. One of my problems right now is the starter decks having the whole break thing. For people who don't know, they took life break out of the game, but they didn't change anything in the starter decks. That kind of makes white a little bit underpowered, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm sure you'll see that in one of my other videos. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Well, here we are looking for Were-Rabbits. We get ourselves a holographic one, and another Bloody Moon! I'm getting all of the holographic Bloody Moons. Please excuse me, I can get my phone. Okay. Ignoring that. Alright, we got ourselves another Emperor of Clothes. And like, this is like pretty much the exact same pack that I just opened. So that is really interesting. Got ourselves Juliet of Hope. That's amazing. That goes with my Romeo of the Despair. I got another Alvarez. I'm hoping that I get another Romeo, but I want a holographic one because that would be awesome. Alright, so far it looks like it's mainly pushing us towards black. Black is what I see so far, but I've gotten a lot of really good cards for red as well. So maybe a black-red for this one too, who knows. But I really do kind of want to run blue. Snowman. Alrighty, that's a pretty basic pack. Athena the Silver Player. So many, you know, there are other things that aren't elves that you can put in green. I'm just saying. Like, they did kind of a good job branching out here because they included, like, Hansel and Gretel and Helsing, but come on. Anyway. And, oh, yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna go on an expedition.
The cards are still impressing me with how they look. I got another... Yeah, there's no way. These things are way too common. I got a holographic Tinkerbell, but I got a third mana fixing card. There's no way these things are going to stay at $80, okay? It's impossible. I will cry if these things stay at $80 because I've just thrown like $240 worth of cards down right there. Like, don't get me wrong, if you feel like giving me $80 for that card right there, you know what? You hit me up. You hit me up, and that card is yours. Alright. Ooh, blood-sucking Impulse. There's something really kind of blah about her face. It's funny because, like, I was talking before about... Let's see, what were we at before? Like 240. Well, just boost that up to 320. Got $320 for the cards right here. You know, whatever. It's no big deal. $320. Just kind of set that to the side. Although, my mana is never going to be in shambles, I suppose. Although, I guess it's called Will here. I don't know why I keep calling it mana. I guess I'm just too used to other card games. This guy looks awesome. That's another thing. I can't really tell the rarity on these things, because... Secret Rare. Okay, never mind. It's on the bottom. So, super rare. That's cool. Law of Silence. I don't, keep in mind, like Spore, I don't actually know a lot about these cards yet. I'm going to put these in the binder, look over them a little bit later. I just kind of wanted to share me, like, opening these with you so you guys can kind of see the quality of the cards, how many booster packs you get, that kind of thing.
What you can do is you can subtract and then get a field gun.
Alright.
You see the monster, right?
Another one? $400, guys. We got ourselves $400 for the cards here. And a Pale Moon. Alrighty, I'm getting a lot of moon cards. I wonder if a deck would work if it just ran all 8 moons. I'm sure it would be awesome. Oh, come on, please. You're killing me right now. Wanted this to be like a 20-minute video. It's going to take me 3 hours to get all these packs open. Pretty basic. I got another holographic Were-Rabbit. I am pretty darn excited about building a deck with these new cards. I don't know if this game's going to get big, like I said before, but I know that I'm going to play it, and I'll probably convince one or two of my friends to play it with me. So, like, having enough cards to build a bunch of decks sounds awesome. This is almost the feeling that I got when I got into Naruto for the first time. I'm pretty excited about it. Alright, pretty decent. Another holographic Hanzo, that was my first pack, and a holographic Cottage of Cakes. Kind of funny that I got these two holographics right next to each other. Man, I feel like I cut my gum on that one. Alrighty, whenever I get the Emperor's clothes and new clothes, I always get it first. And I got another. I want the other Musketeers. Why do I keep getting that one? It makes me so mad. You have no idea. Alright, that was a pretty trash pack. Let's go and just get to the other one. More vampires. That's pretty cool. I actually heard that vampires are really, really good in this game, so I might look into building a deck, another Alvarez Castle. That's kind of like a sign that maybe that's what I should be looking into. But I don't know. I'm not really that interested in vampires as a concept. The were-rabbits are way more interesting in my opinion, or even like the fairy tale characters, like this guy here on the pack. The Grimm, what's his name? Grimm, the Prince of Fairy Tales. I'm actually really hoping to get one of him as a ruler, but I've already gotten 2 rulers, and I heard there's only supposed to be like 1 in a booster box, so who knows if that's gonna happen. Oh, what's that? $480, guys. We are rolling in the dough. I'm gonna go out and just get me like 5 more of these things with all the money that I've just gotten. Duelists can be so strange sometimes. Alright, open, please. Priz, open, Priz. Yeah. Alright. oh, look who it is. Man, I hate you. Another holographic Cinderella, the Ashen Maiden. It's weird. I wasn't expecting to get so many holographics of the same one. I actually kind of thought that some of these were like commons that they made holographic, like they do in other card games. So I'm starting to think that maybe some of the cards are like only secret rares and they only come in holographic, and maybe I'm just not going to get any regular versions of them. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. Like, as you know, I'm a really cosmetic gamer, so if they're all holographic, I'm not going to complain, but I just think it's really strange. Man. Each pack is like an adventure because I have no idea how I'm going to get it open. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing too much red anymore, which is interesting because another Alvarez. I think I have a full playset of these now in holographic, and they are just regular rares, but still, it's pretty funny. I don't really have left. Guys, we have like 10 packs left. I'm so sorry if this takes a while. Oh, well, what are we up to? Is that 560? Yeah, $560 totally. Got another one of her. Boring. Come on, Prince. Wherefore art thou, Prince? Nah. I'm sorry if you guys are cringing at me opening these packs, because like, there's really no other way for me to get them out. If I keep them clumped up like that, they can't get damaged though, so oh ho ho. Our luck though. Oh, looks like we got another J-Ruler and another Bloody Moon. I'm pretty sure I've got a full playset of these now. So, we got Jeanne d'Arc, the Flame of Hatred, which is interesting. Not really that interested in Jeanne d'Arc, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's interested in it. Like, if you guys don't know anything about her main effect is just killing human characters, and I don't know if humans are a big thing in the game, so I don't know if that's something that'll actually help me out. Alright, and another J-Ruler. Alright, so the person who said that you only get like 1 J-Ruler per booster box is a total liar, because I have both Pandoras now, along with 2 other J-Rulers. Alright, there's just no way. I love the fact that I have both of these Pandoras. Like before, I'm kind of a huge nerd when it comes to like light and darkness working together, so it's just really awesome having both of the Pandoras for my collection. Oh, 1 second. I'm just gonna Show you guys this pack, and I'm going to check the recording really quick to make sure everything's going well. Ooh, looks like we're just rolling in these super rares too, man. Super rare doesn't mean anything anymore. Resonator Cthulhu. I didn't know you could build Cthulhu decks. That's interesting. It's kind of funny because it's a Fairy Tale set and it comes with Cthulhu cards. This card gains +2/+2 for each Resonator in your graveyard. That sounds pretty darn decent. That sounds awesome, actually. Light Palace, the King's Castle, so something to go along with my Alvarez, I suppose. I have a lot of booster packs left. Alrighty. This, yes, look, I got another Musketeer. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, that was a pretty boring pack. I actually said I was going to check the recording, didn't I? Oh well, I guess I'll just finish up. And if this didn't record, then none of you are going to hear this anyway, so who cares? Another Pale Moon, that's another boring pack. I'm not really expecting to get anything else that's too amazing in these packs. I mean, I've already gotten 4 J Rulers. Like, what else could you possibly ask for? I've gotten like 2 full play sets of 2 secret rares. And I'm also sitting on like, what were we at? Like $560 worth of mana fixers, for sure. Alright. This looks like a pretty boring pack as well. And another holographic Tinkerbell. Well, we're going to go for a full play set of 3 different secret rares. I don't know if it's just because I've been doing this for so long, but these packs seem to be opening a lot easier for me. Another holographic Juliet of Hope. Really wish this was a Romeo, but oh well. Maybe one of these last 4 packs will have what I'm looking for. Remember, we're looking for a holographic Romeo of Despair, and we're looking for a Grimm, the Prince of Fairy Tales. Let's see what happens. Like, I would actually be really happy if they gave me another J Ruler just to round it off at 5. 4 is kind of an awkward number. But don't give me 2, because then I'd have 6, and that's way more awkward. Alright, so that was a boring pack. Nothing really that good in that one. Keep in mind, like, there could be amazing cards in these, and I'm just kind of glossing over them, because I'm not actually reading the effects of any of these guys. I'm pretty much just going off of, whoa, snap, what I already know about the card game. I'll pick that up in just a second. That was great, though. Alright. Take a look here. It's a pretty boring pack. Watch. Like, Grimm or something is going to be those cards I just dropped. I'm going to be so angry. Alright, so this is technically the last pack, but we'll take a look at... I actually got tricked there. I got the Queen of the Vampires. That sounds cool. I hope she's a good card. Give me 1 second, guys. Shut up over there. I can hear you laughing at me. Alright, so I picked my cards up. And what we ended up getting was a 3rd holographic Juliet Light of Hope. Oh well. Maybe they don't even make a holographic Romeo of Despair. It just would have been really cool to have it if they did make it. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. Those things really do help us out. Leave me your thoughts on my openings in the comment section below. Let me know if I got anything really rare and I just kind of glossed over it and you're like, oh my god, Kudo, you just got amazing cards and you didn't even look at them. And finally, subscribe to stay up to date on the latest Kudo news. Until next time.